I don't know. I want hot steamy sex, but with someone who.
Just fine to me.
No, it was not. Trust me, this guy. You don't want this guy.
Like
you don't want this guy fondling you. No, I want hot steamy sex with someone who I find interesting. But.
Hey everyone, Chris here from Realridesharestories. On this channel, we do a lot of different things about rideshare. You know, we do information videos and answering questions from you guys on here, as well as doing some bad driving compilations, what you see on the road, as well as actual rideshare stories as they're happening. So if you're new here, please consider subscribing. So I got a good story for you today. It was a couple of women that I picked up. You know, they were just a little bit older and starting the dating scene again. So it's just a little funny talking about their experience on what they're looking for, as well as how to navigate the app, and a couple of dates they've been on. So yeah, it was a pretty funny story. Check it out, and I'll see you after.
I know, it was funny that the
2 stops.
All right, you just gotta add it then on.
No, it's just like it's
like a
parking lot a block away.
I don't think I can add it.
I don't even have an address. I'll just direct you. Are you gonna go down Elmwood?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just a stop on Elmwood before you go to the hotel.
All right.
Thanks.
That was so nice.
It was a really nice dinner. Did you have an okay time?
I had the most lovely evening
Oh,
and the
good.
most delicious dinner. Oh my goodness.
Everything was vegan? They were good?
They made the most insane.
What did they make
thing.
you?
I don't even know.
She's like
Some kind of crusted.
deliciousness.
What's it called? What's the white version of broccoli again?
Oh, cauliflower?
The
white version of broccoli. I've never heard that one.
This is how tired. This is how tired Liza
poor
is.
girl.
She's like, what is white
You
broccoli?
got it, right?
I got it pretty quick. Yeah.
It was like crusted roasted broccoli.
Yum.
Crusty potato situation.
Yum.
And vegan sour cream, which means that it was some kind of something
Like
with
cashew
coconut.
or-
No, it was coconut. It was
Oh,
insanely
yum.
good.
Oh.
Good. It's a good restaurant. Sounds nice.
I'm jealous because I had a really good meal. I'm sure yours was
My
good.
pasta was a little heavy.
Mine was way heavy.
You had
I
pasta?
did, yeah,
I had the pasta.
well, because my stomach is also going to bother me a
I
little
didn't
bit
see people
today.
eating pasta.
It was just us.
It was an option. They were like these big raviolis with butternut squash in them and a little bit of Parmesan.
Yummy.
I feel like it was too salty and
It
too
was
sweet.
super salty.
Super salty and too sweet.
Because they did the amaretti biscuits, which everybody feels like they have to do with butternut
And you
squash.
really
but it's
don't.
You don't
You
always
really
have to
don't.
do it. I didn't hate it, but it was a little
I didn't
rich.
hate it. It was just
It was like a little over the top.
I definitely was like.
I could have gone for simpler.
Oh,
Yeah.
You could have gone vegan, but you didn't.
Oh,
shit! You could have gone vegan.
Told me.
Could have gone vegan.
What are you, 12?
Burn
on you. Oh my God. Do people say that?
No, they don't.
Where are
They
you
don't.
from?
It just
What is
came
it?
out.
It's our
I'm from the
generation.
Midwest. What do you want? We're all like the same age. It's
Yeah,
fine.
right.
It's true. I said something the other day that was very like my age. I think I said psych. Psych.
Oh.
I did.
That's in the same range.
Psych.
Did you say you were psyched? Or
No, I just
No,
said
like-
psych.
Like,
Like, you know,
here's what a nerd I am. I never understood what bae is, me and my bae.
Oh, that's because you're too old.
you're boo boo.
But do you know what it actually means?
Bae?
Guys? What it stands for? What it means?
No, do you?
I always thought it was Beyonce.
You did not.
I know I did not. I'm just
Bae, like
joking.
my
Okay.
baby.
You know the beehive. I'm just
Ladies
kidding.
and friendly
gonna-
driver. Friendly driver, do you know what it means?
What's up?
Bae.
I know the meaning, but,
like the
not like its
origin of it.
What does
origination.
it mean?
What's it mean?
It's just like boyfriend, girlfriend.
Okay, but it's spelled B-A-E, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It means before anyone else.
No.
Yep.
My
Shut
bae before
up.
anyone else.
B-A-E.
before anyone else. Guys,
Yeah.
Boy.
our minds have been blown.
I never knew that.
Right. Thank
Just
you.
now.
Thank me. Please.
Should we do have Stella to thank?
No, you do not have to tell. You have me to
Really?
be such a
Tell the
nerd.
truth. Did you learn it from your 11-year-old?
No, I'm such a nerdy geek that
You looked it up.
I looked it up.
You did on like Urban Dictionary.
Yeah, just,
Yeah.
Google Smoogle.
I know. I actually had to look up
Because
some.
it's not short for babe.
No, I always thought it was baby.
Why?
I always thought it was like a pronunciation
I thought it
of
was
baby,
just
like
a
a
lazy
phonetic.
baby. Yeah.
A lazy baby. I like that. All babies are lazy.
Now that I'm doing this horrid online dating, I have to Google all of the things that these people say they are. It's all these letters.
What are you on?
I'm on the Bumble.
Everybody's on Bumble.
Are you dating young?
No, I'm dating men my age.
So age appropriate.
Age appropriate. But this guy I went on a date with, he was like non-monogamous. I'm like, okay, I don't want anything serious, so I'll try this. Okay, he's married.
No.
And has a long-term girlfriend.
And he's looking for a third
I was
piece
like,
on the side.
and then I got really curious. I was like, so do you use condoms with everybody? Like, what
You
if
went straight to the point.
I did. I was like, what if you want to go on a vacation?
Wait, this is all said through text?
No, this is an in-person. Also, he would not stop touching me, and I was like, I'm gonna.
Where'd you go for drinks or dinner?
Wait, I think
Drinks,
you
but I
need
don't
to
drink.
define
Right, so
your
that's even worse.
goals before you embark on this. You need to define.
He
What are your goals? You're hoping to meet the
It's a
man
good
of
question,
your dream?
Liza.
I don't know what I don't know.
Hot steamy sex. What is it you want?
I don't know. I want
No,
hot.
because
I want hot steamy sex, but with
Fondled
someone
sounds
who.
just fine to me.
No, it was not. Trust me, this guy. You
No,
don't
this
want
guy
this
sounds
guy.
like
You don't want
great.
this guy fondling you. No,
No,
I want hot steamy sex with someone who I find interesting.
But do you want
that's a
love?
tall
do you
order.
want relationship?
No, not really. I want respect, mutual. But this guy, like, he just.
Was he cute? Sorry, friendly
I mean,
driver
he
person.
was-
This is way too much information.
He
a lot of info.
Oh, trust me, I've heard plenty more.
He was.
We're being
cute.
quite polite.
He was
Yeah.
cute.
Okay.
Just for an example, he was a model in a Kahindi Wiley painting,
Of course he was.
and he was also on season 1 of I Love New York.
Shut up.
No, he showed me his picture, and I nearly threw up
What?
laughter because it's ridiculous.
So do you? Okay.
It was the whole thing was ridiculous. I couldn't even believe. And then he goes, "I always kiss people on the first date." I go,
Not
this
me.
one." And he goes, "No, I have to." And I said, "No, I don't think so."
I'm sorry, there's no punch card here.
And he goes, "Will you give me a kiss on the cheek?" I go, "What are we, fucking 12? No. Are you gonna turn your head? No, I'm not kissing you
You're
on
a
the cheek."
spicy little treat.
Of course she
girlfriend.
is.
Oh yeah, I am.
Oh, you're just sassy.
He goes,
Oh, Anna, you've
and then
seen
when
it. You've seen it all.
And he's also a dating coach.
Ew.
And he's
Why
written
did you
5
even go on a
books.
date with him at
Because
all?
he
was
didn't-
intrigued.
Because none of this was in his profile.
Oh, you learned it all?
And he
Amazing.
goes, I was
See,
like,
that's why.
Yeah,
'Cause he put
right?
the mystery out there
That's
so you
right.
would know.
Yeah.
He's like, all he said was non-monogamous. That's all he said. And then
you were like,
and he
okay.
said he was a writer, and he's written 5 books, and the title of one of the books was How to Sleep with 2 Women in One Day.
He put that in his profile and you went out with him?
No, he did not put that in his profile. He
Okay.
put in his profile that he was a writer. He neglected to say that he writes about how to sleep with 2 women.
Have any
in
of
one
those
way.
books been published?
He
Wait,
says
didn't you
so.
have a phone chat before you went on
Fuck
a
no,
date?
I just cut right to the
Crazy.
chase. I don't have time
No,
for
Bumble
phone
you
chats.
don't. You just text and be like, hey,
Have
where
you
we-
done?
See,
Do
this
you
guy
do this,
knows.
friendly driver?
Bumble,
then?
yeah.
He says he
And
does
what's
the
your
Bumble.
situation?
With?
Well, with whatever you're dating.
Like, how's Bumble going for you?
Yes.
Oh,
Give us
it's...
the
Because
milk.
Anna's new on it, and it's obviously not going
Give us the
great.
milk.
The problem with online dating is most people, like, just ghost out. So they just stop
They
talking.
stop
Ghost
talking.
you.
And
Like
Drop
you
out on
connect.
you.
yeah, so
So
like
you might
you
like someone and then they just dump your ass.
Yeah.
They just
well,
they
you just don't
disappear.
hear it.
You never
Dumping
get to
would be
meet.
great.
And-
They just disappear.
Yeah, so it's like, all right, and then like you'll make plans with somebody and then they just don't show up or they don't talk.
Yeah.
And it's like, all right, well, that's just
Well, and there was this guy that I was supposed
People
to go
are
on
the
a date with
worst.
the same week as that other guy, and he said, I told him, I said, oh, I actually have this event I have to go to tonight now. Can we schedule for next week? And he's like, you know what? Forget about it. Never mind. And I was like, oh my God. Okay.
Because if you having to reschedule is going to be a deal breaker, then forget
I
about it.
mean,
Because
like,
you're going
that
to
he
have to
certainly will
always
not
reschedule.
be able to function in my world.
Why can't you just? This is the thing I don't understand about you young people.
Why can't we just
It's
meet people?
What happens?
Why can't you just go to a bar?
to
and
a
meet
bar and put your phone down and look across the room?
I've tried
oh
that.
please,
Because
that's
they're
easy.
all looking at their phones.
No.
What happens in a bar?
It's no, because girls want to be approached.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. Like, if you approach a girl, they're like, all right, cool.
So then why
So
do the
then why don't
Bumble?
you, so
I don't know,
you're in
because
love with
it's
it?
just a different way, I guess.
And how is that with girls? Do you feel like girls just want you to approach so that they can reject you?
No, I've never really had that problem.
But do you feel like girls just want the ego thrill?
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah, they do.
Probably.
So this guy,
Oh, he
the
likes
dating
it.
coach,
Up here,
told me-
we're gonna take a left
dating
into the
coach.
parking
Dating
lot. It's
coach,
like an
'cause I
outlying
gr-
lot
I
of the
grilled
hotel
him.
complex, and that's
he
where
was
our car
like-
is. And then you're just gonna take them.
he said,
Do you know how to get into there from up
he
here?
goes, you know,
It'll mean a couple of weird
problem
turns,
with
but
most
you're
women is
Yeah, no, I
you're
know.
going there. I'm
they
just in
don't
the psych center
understand
lot.
that men just
I don't know if you know where that is, but I'll tell you where
I
to turn
go,
left. It's just like
what does that mean?
Just before this light up
He's
there.
like, you know, they want to feel like the boss, and I go, yeah, that's not going to work for me because I am the boss.
Everybody knows
I
that.
was just like, and he goes, yeah, but men like to
in
feel
here.
like the boss. I go, no, I
What does he mean
understand.
by
I'm in
that?
here.
What does he mean by
Right
that?
there.
Like dominant.
Okay.
They,
Sorry, you
that
weren't slowing down. I was like,
they
kept
wanna
repeating it. I'm sorry.
feel Like
Thank
in
you so much.
control and in power.
Yeah.
And then that's my car,
And
the
I
white
was
car
like,
right
yeah,
there.
that's like legit not going to work for me.
You're so funny.
So,
Oh my God.
but I have another date this Friday.
Oh my god!
He's from Buffalo.
Shut up!
No.
It might mean he's a great guy. It could be our friendly driver.
Oh my God.
He's on Bumble.
Yeah,
Wait,
right.
are we going on?
All right, you guys. I love you. I'm gonna see you in Woodstock this summer. Mwah. And I
Bye.
loved
This is so much
having
fun.
you. Oh, you don't have to lean up, but I'm gonna. Oh, mwah.
Bye,
Thank
honey.
you so much for your
Thank you so
generosity
much.
and being
Super,
here.
super, super special.
Please sleep on the plane.
Oh, I thought you were going to say
What do you think I was gonna say?
I don't know. Just,
Or change your flight and go later. Get some
I know,
rest.
right? I'm
Yeah.
gonna plane.
If you need an even more space upgrade, we will pay for it. Like, please, just like.
No, it's all good.
I know, but still.
sweet.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for your wonderful
Oh,
talk.
thank you.
Yeah. Good night, you guys. Good night.
Bye, sleep well.
Bye, bye. Everybody travel safe.
Yeah.
Okay.
What did she say? What
Thank
was
you
that
very
word
much.
that I haven't heard in a long time?
Oh, she said,
Psych?
burn.
Burn. Oh.
Burn. But yeah, so no, it's that this is the hard thing is that, well, and also my ex-husband recently called me really drunk, and it was very upsetting.
Oh.
I know.
Why was it upsetting? It was drunk.
Yeah, because he's not calling. That's
But why was it
I left,
upsetting?
because the things that he was saying.
That he misses you and loves you.
He didn't say that. He just said how unhappy he is.
Oh.
And that's hard for me
Oh.
because I feel responsible for its happiness. I know. But then he apologized. 16 years. I know. So, you know, that's why I don't know what I want. I don't really want to get married again. Maybe at all. But I do want something outside of like going to work and coming home, you know?
Yeah.
That's all. Someone to go have dinner with. Someone to go to movies with. Someone who doesn't make me feel crazy. Although I do have a kitten now, so that's
What do you mean doesn't make you feel crazy?
like doesn't annoy me. Which I'm finding is much more difficult
yeah.
than I've ever anticipated.
Wait, here we are at the mental asylum. Do you realize this is a mental
Yeah,
asylum?
did you know this,
Yeah, I
sir?
was really-
Gentleman
Yeah.
driver?
Used to
Really?
be,
Do you know that it's
Yeah.
haunted?
That's what they say.
It is haunted.
It is.
Scary.
I'm so excited. All right, thank you.
All right, have a great night.
Bye, you too.
So yeah, that was a pretty good story of what happened. You never really know what you're going to hear or what's going on. It's always fun to hear. A little bougie at first, but the conversation kind of went pretty good after that. So it was just pretty funny. As I say, you never really know what you're going to hear or what's going to happen while you're doing rideshare and driving for Uber or Lyft. You never know. So that was today's episode. Hope you guys enjoy. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do hit the subscribe button as well as ring the bell for notifications. You'll be notified every time a new video is uploaded, and we'll see you next time. Still watching? That's all right. This video might be over, but the fun doesn't have to be. Video up top, if you click that, that'll take you to the last video that we just did. And the video down below is what YouTube thinks you should watch. If you're not a subscriber yet, make sure you hit the subscribe button right over here. And we'll see you next time.